This is my second video on Afrika Bambaataa. I did another one earlier today. It's now nighttime, but I did another video about Afrika Bambaataa earlier, saying if he did it and all of that I said in that video. I know he did it. I know he did it, and I'm finna tell you why I know he did it. And I know these people that are accusing him of it ain't lying. First of all, they say when you wear sunglasses, you're hiding the windows to the soul, which are your eyes. Now, I'm gonna tell you why I know he did it. I know for a fact he did it at that. When the lady was interviewing him, I watched the actual interview. When the lady was interviewing him, and she was like, Afrika Bambaataa, how do you feel about these people coming out against you and saying these things about you, saying that you're a child molester and you molest boys, young boys or little boys? How do you feel about these things? How does that make you feel? He went and the first thing he said was, well, why are you stuttering? That was dead giveaway number one. And then it was all this right here. Why are you so shifty-eyed? Those are two dead giveaways that this nigga was lying. And yes, I'm calling him a nigga because anybody that do this to their own people, that's what you deserve. As a matter of fact, it ain't with the A, it's with the ER. Nigger. You one of the most ignorant niggas that I ever seen. And everybody know you lied now. Anybody that's watched that interview, listen. Anybody that don't even know Afrika Bambaataa, just listen to the interview and you'll hear him stuttering and and you'll see him being shifty-eyed even behind those goddamn sunglasses, because I watch everything. And if you've seen the interview, go back and watch it again, and I promise you, you're gonna see that nigga stuttering and hear it, and you're gonna see him being shifty-eyed. And I like to watch people just to see if they lying. Anytime somebody lying, dead ass giveaway if them bitches start stuttering. What the fuck? Get it on out. Why is it taking you so long to think of this goddamn lie? Because that's what the hell you doing. You thinking up a lie to tell, and now your ass finna get thrown in the motherfucking dirt. And dragged in the goddamn mud and every goddamn thing else bad that can happen to you, because your motherfucking ass deserve it. How the fuck do you feel? Who the fuck died, left you in charge, and said it was okay for you to rape little boys? Or if it had been little girls? That's another thing I want to address in this video. Molesting little boys or little girls, that's wrong as fuck. That's some evil ass and wicked ass shit. If you going around, even now, if people are going around, because it's still happening today, but nobody's saying anything about it. But if they up them goddamn laws and give your motherfucking ass 25 years to life, well, I bet you'll stop molesting people then. And not even 25 years to life. Life. With not the possibility of fucking parole, no goddamn nothing. You just get fucking life for molesting somebody. That's what it need to be. Not 25 years to life. Not this amount of time for good behavior. You ain't gonna never be a good motherfucker because you're a goddamn rapist. And you gonna remain a rapist. Because that's just who you are. Afrika Bambaataa, I know personally that you did it because you were fucking stuttering and your goddamn eyes were shifty. And in my book, that makes you a fucking liar. And you going down. And not the way you want to. Which you'll probably, like I said in my last video, you'll probably have a great time in prison because that's the shit you like. You a homosexual ass motherfucker. And you proved it in your goddamn interview when you and fucking fuck are you stuttering for? If you know that you telling the truth, you should be mad. And you too calm, cool, and collected. That's another thing. I know they can't convict me or nothing. Bitch, you shifty-eyed and you fucking stuttering. And I saw that shit and I wasn't even up close with your ass. And I would have literally made him remove those goddamn sunglasses. Because literally, that fucking shit, nah. Take them bitches off during the interview. But I saw that even from behind the shades And literally, I was not even sitting in front of him. But you have to watch people, even if you're giving an interview, something that seems like it doesn't even matter. Even if you're giving an interview, you have to pay attention to a person's characteristics beforehand, before they start moving, and after they start moving. I looked at him and I was like, he looked kind of off. He looked like he might be straight, but he also looked like he could be a goddamn devil. He could be one of those straight looking gay men. A straight looking gay man. Now, most of you might ask, what is a straight looking gay man? They dress like they straight. They act like they straight. They get in front of you and they go off on a motherfucker. Any given time, they do that shit. But behind closed doors, them motherfuckers is a hush puppy. They ain't even a woman. They a bitch. They a female dog. You damn right I said it. Because women, let's get that straight too, are not bitches. Female dogs are bitches. In Afrika Bambaataa, you a bitch because you a female dog. And the reason I said so is because I know your motherfucking ass is lying with your stuttering, shifty-eyed ass. That's it. I already fucking know. People might say, oh, well, anybody on camera. People say stupid shit like, well, if anybody's on camera, they be trying to avoid the glare of the camera. That camera wasn't glaring that motherfucking hard for that motherfucker be looking all over the goddamn room. Bitch, you crazy? Anybody that don't know you lying, they dumb as fuck. Anybody supporting you dumb as fuck. And they must be child molesters too. Anybody supporting Afrika Bambaataa after they watch that goddamn interview and see that shifty-eyed stuttering motherfucker going off or trying to go off in a positive way so he don't ruin his career, and I'm still thinking, what motherfucking career? I ain't never even heard of this goddamn nigga. I heard this nigga once when I got grown. I didn't even know who the fuck Afrika Bambaataa was. Period. Now I had heard of KRS-One. However, I ain't got no respect for that nigga no more either. Oh, y'all gonna take hip-hop down. Let that motherfucker go down, crash, and burn then. If we got to be backed by somebody like Afrika Bambaataa, why the fuck would we want hip-hop in the first goddamn place? That's the question we gotta ask ourselves. And you ain't gotta like my motherfucking video. I don't give a fuck. Fuck you, your likes, your views. I don't give a damn. Afrika Bambaataa is evil and wicked as hell. The bitch was stuttering and he was shifty-eyed in that goddamn interview. That's the makings of a motherfucking liar. Of a goddamn liar. Y'all probably thought I was gonna say a good liar, right? No. That's the makings of a bad liar. And the bitch was shook. That's why he was trying to hold that shit together. That motherfucker was shaking like a goddamn leaf when he walked up out of that goddamn interview. Because he thought the police was coming for his ass right then. Because he's a bitch. Understand that. And this is what I want to tell all the people that's making fun of the victims. Until you understand some shit like that, why the fuck would you be making fun of anybody that's a victim of any goddamn thing like molestation or rape? That shit ain't motherfucking funny. Would it be funny if the shit happened to you? No. Period. And another thing, what people don't realize when it comes to dealing with these types of situations, for Afrika Bambaataa to do that, it says he hates himself and he hates his people. He ain't got no love for nobody that's black. Period. He's saying he hate all black people. That motherfucker talking about some Afrika Bambaataa, Afrika Bambaataa. Bitch, you don't love Africa. And then they got some video up here talking about the Zulus was gay. I ain't never heard, like I said in my last video, I ain't never heard of none of the Zulus that was connected with Shaka Zulu being gay. I ain't never heard of that shit, period. I done heard about some gay Egyptians. And he got the Ankh on his goddamn hat and shit. And if you know anything about ancient Kemet, Afrika Bambaataa, it was some homosexual shit going on. And there is a rumor that the first homosexual relationship started in ancient Egypt. So why the fuck would you want to rep the Ankh? Anyways, I don't know why he would want to rep the unk. I don't know why the bitch was shifty eyed in that goddamn interview. And I don't know why he's trying to sit around and pretend like he wasn't fucking around with little boys. That bitch was shaking like a leaf when he left that goddamn interview. Oh, he was sitting still the whole goddamn time the interview was going on. But when that interview ended, man, that motherfucker was like, whew. Like when I said, oh, they almost got me. And let me explain about, I had lost my train of thought, but let me explain about what's going on with these victims. They are not the bitches. Understand that. Know that shit and realize it real fucking good. The bitches are the motherfuckers that didn't tell on Afrika Bambaataa when he was raping these little boys and molesting these little boys. It's the bitches are the grown men that sat the fuck back and didn't whoop this other grown man ass for touching these young ass fucking boys just because it wasn't their child or their sister's child or who the fuck ever. Whoever it was, if you wasn't defending your goddamn people, your black people, whether you fucking related or not, if you wasn't defending them, that makes you a bitch. Not the person that was victimized. Oh no, it's not their fault. But the rest of you motherfuckers, including Afrika Bambaataa, the grown ass motherfuckers, it's your goddamn fault why this shit done happen. And then he know he shouldn't be going around saying all this craziness. I still fucking clearing the whole goddamn room, all over the fucking place. Bitch, beat your eyes still. Like we say in the South, beat your motherfucking eyes still. That means keep them bitches still while you fucking talking to me. Don't move them bitches around the room because we know you lying. Period. Myself, people will say, oh, you got an eye that moves. You goddamn right. I got a lazy eye. I'm fucking proud of it. But I can't control this goddamn eye moving. But this bitch right here stay straight all goddamn day. That'll move on its own. But this one here stay straight all goddamn day. I ain't no shifty eye motherfucker. Unless I'm doing what? Lying. Anybody that's lying, I can tell you right now. Yeah, man. Yeah, I got $1 million. See, I just lied. I ain't got no goddamn $1 million. I just fucking lied to you. That's when my goddamn eyes shifted. Because I was telling the fucking lie. She should have just got the fuck up. He better be glad I ain't interview his ass. He better be fucking glad. I got the fuck up and touched that nigga's throat. And if that goddamn pulse would have been moving, this motherfucker is lying. This bitch pulse so high. Come on. Come touch this motherfucker's veins. Afrika Bambaataa, you just lied. And your ass is going up on motherfucking trial. He better hope I don't ever get the chance to interview his ass. Literally. But like I said, I don't even know this nigga like that. I heard of this nigga once as an adult. And when I heard of the nigga, I said, who? Because I was born in 1990. I really didn't know who Afrika Bambaataa was. But now that I know that Afrika Bambaataa is a child molester, simply by his actions, because actions speak louder than words. He could tell me all day he ain't raped nobody. But when that motherfucker eyes start shifting, that's it, bitch. That is motherfucking it. I know your ass did it now. You stuttering and your goddamn eyes shifting. Fuck that. If you hadn't raped these children, you'll speak plain as fuck. And then this motherfucker is speaking in riddles. He said in the interview, let me think back. He said something like, I'm trying to think exactly what he said about one of the guys, which it was crazy as fuck. And it wasn't funny, but I'm trying to remember it. The shit that was crazy was that Afrika Bambaataa said he know that when he was in the room with me, he know the guys that was around me. Now you saying other shit. You saying that you didn't do it, but now you adding other shit into your story. What the fuck are you saying, really, Afrika Bambaataa? You really saying that you did it. You're just trying to cover this shit up, basically. You saying, oh, it was other people there, but you was still doing the shit. They wasn't fucking stopping you. What the fuck? And then you expect the world not to say no shit about this? You expect the world to just let this motherfucking shit slide, bitch? Too late. The world know now. You have to answer for that shit. And you gonna have to be held accountable for that shit. Fucking for real. That's goddamn ridiculous. And this video is long as fuck. But I got to submit this shit. Title of this video, let's bring it out too.